Hello there, wonderful one. How are you doing today? I pray that you're having an awesome and wonderful and blessed day. For today is a new day. And with a new day comes new possibilities. And with new possibilities come new opportunities. And with new opportunities come new insights. A fresh mind. It's time to wipe the slate clean of yesterday and realize that you have today. In fact, today is all you have. I once heard a wise man say that whatever it is that you have to do, realize that today is the only day that you have to do it. Today's the only day we have. Right now, this moment, the power of now. Now, no opportunity wasted. We must utilize this power each day. Take a look. I take a look around me. What do I see? I see beauty all around me. Now, before I got to this place where I now just look around and everywhere I look, I see beauty all around me. The place that I was in before, I had to do the same thing. My perspective had to change. My eyes had to open up to see the beauty all around me. I believe that before we get to a place where we want to be, where we're seeking, we must elevate ourselves, elevate our eyes, our mind, our perception in the place that we already are. Believe that you live in abundance and not lack. Believe that you live in prosperity and not less. Believe that it's all around you, because it is. Nature is abundant. There's no shortage. Don't fool yourself into thinking that you have less than all is required. Today is day 17. Day 17 of the Liquidarian Journey for me. I woke up this morning feeling good. Feeling really good. Feeling like winning the day, taking the day. And to honor that, I woke up, as I do every morning, 5 o'clock. Gave thanks to everything, trees, nature, the sun, the air, the roof over my head, shelter, and then got stretching, came outside, exercised, gazed at the sun. And you start to be hit with these insights. Things just start to flow to you, or flow through you almost. You start to gain a level of awareness that you didn't have when you were more distracted, when you lacked focus. So as I gain more and more focus and direct it into only just a few areas, I'm finding out that it's a lot stronger than before when my focus was dispersed. It's just a magnifying glass technique, right? Harnessing the sun's energy, we can burn a hole through paper. But when we move the magnifying glass, it lacks focus. It doesn't do much. Same instance, same circumstance, different result, right? So, in your life, the things that you know you must do, realize it is always within your power. We have the choice. What will we choose? Choose wisely. If you are just now finding this channel, just browsing around YouTube and you just happen to stumble upon this, my name is Jerome Shaw. Thank you for stopping by. And right now, I'm chronicling the Liquidarian Journey. We are on day 17. Feel free to subscribe if you are a person with an open mind, a person who is open to things that aren't talked about all the time. Open to concepts, thought-provoking ideas, inspirational messages, and motivating themes. If you are that type of person, consider subscribing. I invite you to subscribe. Click that button and join me on this journey of discovery as we are learning and growing every single day. For each day is a new day. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. And realize that today is the first day of the rest of your life. All the possibilities. Imagine, just imagine, what a difference a day makes. I find myself writing letters now. I used to write letters way back when, but now that I'm not eating, there's so much time on my hands. I find that I have so much extra. I mean, you gotta do a lot when you're eating, right? It sounds so silly just saying it. You gotta drive to the store, you gotta get the food. If it's not fast food, if it's a grocery store, you gotta bring it home, you gotta transport it, you gotta cook it. All of that takes time, gas, money, energy, all of that. When you're not eating, you're just not eating, right? And it's not eating to starve. It's the reverse. I'm not eating to raise my frequency. I'm not eating to elevate myself. It's a difference. It's not like I'm trying to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight, you know? I want to see what's beyond the realm of what I've been taught is possible for me. You know, the food I eat, the meat that I used to eat, all that meat, where did it get its energy from? Other meat or the plants it was eating? The plants. Now, where did those plants get their energy from? Oh, the sun, right? So, where can I draw my energy from? I could go to something that is tertiary, meat. I could go to something that is secondary, plants, which is very good, trust me, very beneficial. I very much enjoy the vegetarian and vegan lifestyle. Or I could skip all of those and just go to the primary. The air we breathe, the sun in the sky. Energy being drawn from these sources is unlike anything that you've ever felt, trust me. And it's ironic because we have it available to us every single day. It's so ironic. The things that are right in front of our very eyes are the very things we take for granted. What have you been taking for granted? I invite you to say no longer. No longer, no more. No more will you take for granted the air that we breathe. Instead of breathing shallow breaths all day, breathe deeply. Conscious breaths. See how that feels. 5 minutes of conscious breathing. You'd be surprised at how good it feels to just breathe. It sounds so silly, right? We breathe every day, but are we really? Are we really breathing? We're all been taught, well, most of us, I'm sure. Don't look at the sun. Do not look directly into the sun's light. But what happens when you go against what everybody else has said? What happens when you try something a little drastic, a little out of the box? That out of box thinking may just get you out of box results. You may find that when you step outside of the cube, outside of the box, things start to happen a little differently. Your perspective starts to change. You may find that when you pull the floor from underneath you, the result is that you also remove the ceiling. There is no cap. No cap, right? When you pull the floor from underneath you, there's no depth that you can't go to. But it also means there's no height you cannot climb or achieve. There's no limit. You are a limitless being. You are the universe, and the universe is you. Thank you for listening. This has been Jerome Shaw on this here YouTube channel. I appreciate you for tuning in and making it this far to the end of the video. Definitely subscribe once again if you are not already, as more content like this will be coming out. I'm documenting the journey and also giving a kind and positive word when I can. For more inspirational messages like this, definitely consider subscribing and following the podcast, where I have all sorts of content ranging from many different topics, and that is at The Open Palm. Just type in The Open Palm to wherever you listen to your podcast. You will find mine. Thank you, my friend, for being you. And as always, you have a blessed day or night, wherever you are watching this. Take care.